everyone, welcome back to Clothing Store Simulator. I'm standing on my checkout counter right now, but I've been really having a lot of fun with this game and all the progress I've been making recently, so I'm excited to see what else I can get done today. I have this whole area open now, so I'm looking forward to hopefully unlocking more areas, more licenses, all that stuff. I think I'm pretty close to, or not licenses. Yeah, in one level, I can get another brand deal. It's not licenses. This isn't Supermarket Simulator. This is Clothing Store Simulator. They're different. But I'm really, really excited. I need to first make sure that I actually have enough of everything, because that's always important. Let's see. I'm actually pretty well stocked up on most things, it looks like. These I need more of. I've been doing a pretty good job of keeping stuff on the shelves and in storage and everything, but I definitely need more. I love that this is a man's sweater. Definitely running low on these shoes, and those seem important. Oh, I don't have money. Wait a minute. Okay. Never mind then. I did not pay attention to that part. Seems like everyone has finished restocking, so I'll just go ahead and start for the day. I can't pay that either. Okay. That's fine. Okay. 3 rainbow jackets, 2 tan cargo pants, and 4, I know numbers, 4 brown shorts. Okay. Why do I feel like my steps are louder than normal? I don't know. That's what it was, right? Yep. Okay. This should give me some income so that I can at least order what I need and pay my bills that I have, because those are all important things. I still have a lot of days left on both of them, though, so that is good. 10 of those shoes and 8 of those t-shirts. Okay, fine. The t-shirts I'm totally fine with. Okay. It's the shoes that are the annoying part, because they're so inefficient to carry. I should also get this. Not enough money. Right, I keep forgetting. I'm used to just having unlimited money in this game. Okay. These are fancy dress shoes, though, so these should earn me a lot. Ideally. Also, I can sprint in this game, which I just realized because I've been sprinting so much in Planet Crafter that I just accidentally started sprinting on Reflex from that game and discovered that I can with the same key in this. Also, I'm almost in the positives of money, which is very exciting. I am in the positives now. Good. Okay. I feel like they changed what key it is to get out of that. Okay, got that now. Let worry about these important things. Oh, that's so cheap. What the heck? I didn't realize. Okay, how much do I need for this? Only 4,000, so I should be able to still get that today. I haven't looked at stuff toward the bottom of the list as much, but it looks like, I mean, these I'm a little low on, but I should be able to get through today with all of this, and that will be fine. Okay. Just 5 of those shoes. People really like those shoes today. I wish I could carry 5, but oh well, sprinting is helpful. No, it just won't stop. Okay. Sometimes it clicks twice even when I only click once, and I don't know why. Alright, more income. I have so many people in line, I should actually deal with that. But it's exciting. Each person that I check out gets me closer to having plenty of money to be able to do all the things I need to do, and also closer to my goals of being able to get my next brand deal, not licensed this time, that I need at level 70, so I'm very, very excited about that. I actually need to go check what the highest level I need is for the brands, because I feel like I'm pretty close. I have 20 out of 31. So the highest level is 130. So I'm like more than halfway there, which honestly, I feel like I've been playing this for a while, but I also feel like that's pretty good. Okay, 6 black coats, 5 of the shorts, 9 of the sweaters. Okay. Am I out of these sweaters? I should have more somewhere. Ah, here. And this coat. I have $19,000, which, coming from a day where I started with negatives, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, and then it was not those shorts, it was these shorts. Okay. I need to order these guys because I can. So that left off, I think, with these. Actually kind of running out of those. This shirt is very, very popular, so I feel like I need to get a lot because I'm getting a little low. I'm trying to still be aware of budgeting with all this. I think it's okay. I think I have enough for what I need. Tomorrow in-game, I probably will get to level 70, I hope. And so I'll need to have what I need to get the new inventory in and on the shelves, but also if I don't have to buy more of all this other stuff, that will actually help with that. Okay. That should be good. I do want to check on the specific sweater that I was low on, because I should have more, but they might just, yeah, okay, I do have plenty. They were just all somewhere else. That's fine. Okay. Good to know. Okay, 4 black sweatshirts, 4 pink jackets, 2 other pink jackets. Got it. What the heck is the jacket I'm looking for? Here it is. Perfect. That storage room is in so much disarray right now, but that's okay. New day, let's see. All of this went very well today. Everything was able to be found. I did spend a lot in expenses, but I overall had a positive income, and that's good. Still got a lot of stuff out there, but these guys are just sitting around, so that means the store can open immediately. I should actually turn on the music, which I always forget to do. Okay. 1 man tracksuit, 6 of the blue floral dress. Why are none of them there? Okay. Fine. There's some. Okay. The blue one, I feel like, is a little newer, so it would maybe be somewhere farther into the... Here it is. Okay. I think I grabbed one extra, but that's okay. I love that I just fling it across the room before I finish the order. It's like, get out of here until I decide I'm ready. Say, hold that again. Okay. 6. I just read a book, another like mystery thriller book that I reviewed on my book review channel recently, about a guy who kept some female people in his basement and would buy clothes for them. So that thing about that guy buying 6 skirts, I mean, maybe he just enjoys wearing them, but it reminds me a little of that. Okay. 2 leggings, 9 of the brown shorts. And that's the... 9, and then, yeah, need one more in a minute. Perfect. This game is so satisfying. I love it. And relaxing, too. I mean, I have a ton of people in line, but no one's getting upset about it. They're just calmly waiting, and then when I go deal with them, they're just like, sure, bye, have a good day. That none of them will make eye contact with me, but honestly, I'm autistic, so that's great. I would rather they don't. It's that person's very politely letting the other person go ahead of her. Anyway. Okay. I was at the store the other day, and I had only, like, 3 items. And the store I went to, for some reason, they've, like, that store, which I don't want to name what specific store it was, but it's like a big chain grocery store. They used to have, the shopping baskets readily available all the time. And, recently, I feel like at multiple different locations of that store that I've gone to, they don't have them anymore. Like, they're either really hidden up by the cash registers or, like, I don't know, they're just not really as prevalent anymore, I guess. And I feel like they used to always be, like, a whole large stack of them right by the door when you come in, which is honestly really, really convenient. And I don't know why they don't have them there anymore. And sometimes they do, which is, like, the weird thing. I don't know what it is. But anyway. This is the right one? Yep. That's not what I meant to do. But I feel like recently, multiple times I've been there, there just have not been baskets. And so I didn't want to grab a whole cart because I was only getting a couple of things and it was raining. So a lot of the carts were wet anyway. So I was like, I'll just grab the couple things I need, carry them and everything. And I was just standing in line at the checkout, just waiting. And the person in front of me was super nice and was like, do you want to go ahead of me? And I feel like a lot of times when that happens, the person inviting the person to go ahead has already offered by the time they start completely filling the conveyor belt of the check stand. But this person hadn't noticed that I was behind her until she had almost filled the conveyor belt. So it was really funny because she offered me to go ahead and I said, sure, thanks. And I had like only 3 things and she had over a full conveyor belt of things. And so then we had to really clumsily sort of scrunch her things together and try and fit mine ahead of hers in line. And it was really funny because the person who was ahead of us, who was still checking out, was still checking out. And so the the cashier kind of was watching us, like, raising her eyebrow a little bit, but didn't say anything. And we just kind of got our stuff somehow fit on there. But it was really funny, and it was really sweet. Oh, okay, I did the math wrong of which one was which number of things. That's fine. Okay. 8 of those shirts. I feel like I saw those recently. But yeah, I feel like that's such a small thing, like letting someone else go ahead in a store. Like, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but it's also so nice whenever it happens. And I try to do that for people if I'm ever shopping and have a lot and they only have a few things. But my dad's cousin was telling me a story about how she once did it. Like, she was shopping for some event. I don't remember what it was. It was like Thanksgiving or something, where she had pretty much a whole large large cart full of stuff, and the person in front of her was basically, the person behind her, she offered, do you want to go ahead, because I have a lot of stuff and you don't. And it was this guy who was basically just like, why? And she was like, I was trying to be courteous, and this guy just could not understand that I was just trying. It was it was kind of funny, but also, why would a person, like, be suspicious of that? I don't know, maybe it's just where I grew up. That's kind of a common thing, that it's common for a person to offer that without expecting anything or without having, like, an ulterior motive. But she was like, he was so rude about it, and I don't know why, because, like, I was just offering. He could have just said no, or he could have taken the offer. He was just like, why? Okay. I need all my new stuff, which should be at the bottom, probably. It's much faster to do it like this than using the scroll wheel. Oh, it's not, actually. Okay, well, this is new. All these. Okay, I found them. As soon as I buy these, time is running out because I have to go grab all these before the restockers or the warehouse people can come grab everything. Get away. Okay, this will be, this section is fine. As long as I have 5 things. I'll arrange stuff in here eventually, but for now, this is about as good as we're gonna get. Everything's just kind of in here. It's fine. Get those. Just feel like those would go with that other blue shirt, but I don't have time to deal with that right now. This should allow my restockers to come in and fill the rest of these shelves, and then I need to remember to price those things. Yep, they're doing it. Good job. There isn't a way to toggle on and off the warehouse workers as well as in Supermarket Simulator, where you can just say who's working or not in terms of the restockers, so it's always kind of a race to get stuff on the shelves before they put it all away. But I only have one thing left that's a new thing, so I should be able to finish it. Probably. Okay. Those are just the same. What's the other one that I'm missing? Or did they all take one of something? I think there's no more space in here. This is what it is. That's new. They're just throwing them on the ground. Rude. Okay. It's definitely new. Perfect. Okay. Now, I need to price these items. This one's gonna be 97. $85. Just gonna go 100 on that. That seems fair. Okay. And then this one will go 74. And then this one will be 85. I need to make more income here, unfortunately. Okay, and I also need to, speaking of income, I guess, or not, because it's actually another cost, but a cheap cost. I just need a ton of storage boxes. Okay. Put those over there. And then that should be good. Okay. Let's get some more boxes in here. I don't think they can carry boxes unless they can now, but I think not, so yeah, they're all just getting those ones, it looks like. About nowhere to put these, even though I got them so many nice boxes. It's demanding, but that's fine. They're still complaining about it, even though I know for a fact that they're empty boxes here. That fit so satisfyingly. I love that. Okay. Now they can go actually restock the items inside, which is perfect. because then I don't have to worry about that. This feels like a good time to sprint, actually. Okay. There's so many boxes, but that's honestly fine, because they need them. I have so many things in here now that I just... If I don't have every box I can possibly get, they're gonna be complaining again. That's just how it's gonna work, so... I definitely need so many boxes. I don't know why this is being weird about showing up. It's kind of in the wall right now, which is not the intent here. I want the front. There we go. I don't know if that actually matters, but it matters to me. I should buy them a new shelf soon too, probably, but oh well. Okay. Good enough for now. I had 2 products unable to find. Oh well. That's still pretty good. And everything should be stocked up, so I will just go ahead and open the store, because I can. And this is very exciting. I feel like I'm making a lot of progress in this game. And it's kind of slow progress, but at the same time, it's really satisfying because this is just a fun game, and every new brand deal is interesting to see what else is new, and hopefully people will buy them and enjoy them, and I will get more money to make even better upgrades. Also, I should actually look at what I can get now that it's... Okay, 75, that's an expensive one. Okay, and I have all of those. Perfect, okay. I like these. People are just ordering 10 of one item. It makes it my job really easy here. Just out of curiosity, I was looking at what the achievements are in this game that I have left, and apparently the achievement that the fewest people have actually gotten in this game is, I think it's 1,000, like finishing 1,000 online orders or something, which I mean, I don't actually know how many I've done. I feel like I've done a lot, but I'm sure that there are many more to go. Okay, one of the really bright yellow skirts, 7 of the plaid-ish things. Okay. Perfect. Why are they only buying one thing each? Ah, I wanted them to buy more. But oh well, that went pretty fast, so hopefully the next people buy more. Okay, that last person has a lot. 3 of those t-shirts, 8 yellow raincoats, 1 leggings. I think I just glitched through the door. When I sprint, I can go through walls. Whoa, that's actually really useful, because I kept getting stuck on stuff. That's really cool. I didn't pay attention to how many I needed versus how many I carried. It's fine. I'll just put some here, and if not, I'll just throw them. Perfect. Someone can put those out for people who need them, or put them away. That's what I'm paying them for. Okay. This next person wants so many things. Okay, 1 dragon shirt. 2 of the lace-up shoes. 10 of the shirts. 4 of the boots. 5 of the pink raincoats. Okay. Perfect. I want to see if I can remember this order correctly. Then it's 10 of those, I think. And then the last one is 1 of the dragon shirts. Yeah, okay, I was right about that one. I'll just grab one from in here because it's closer and I can. Hopefully they have more to restock with, but also it seems like it's getting kind of close to the end of the day anyway, so this is probably fine. Right. This is very satisfying. I'm really excited with how this is going. I love my store, even though it's really, really chaotic and nothing's arranged by gender, age, or season. It's all just kind of thrown wherever it fits. A couple of things are kind of arranged, like sort of workout clothes is generally in an area for a while. Shoes, I think, are the only thing that has a full section that this is all just shoes and hats, and that's it. Because that is something that makes sense to have all in one area. Everything else is just kind of thrown wherever it fits. But honestly, that's kind of what makes it fun, and I love that about this. It's just so satisfying, and I cannot wait to play more of this, but I have been playing this for a little while now, so I think I'm going to leave this here But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!